Welcome to the fourth and final part of the Silent Cartographer level on Legendary difficulty for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. Basically all you want to do is grenade and
activate the map.
needle these elites and you'll take them out pretty easily.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center.
Now this is a little spot that probably people don't know about, or some people don't know about. There's always a couple jackals in here, and if you just throw a frag grenade up, just like I did up at the ceiling, you'll usually take them out. Now these jackals seem to be related to the ones that come down the ramp. So if you grenade them here, they generally don't come down the ramp in this next section. And those two elites that were just taken out before, if you sneak up on them and don't let them see you and then get a couple grenades off before they see you, it's a lot easier. So that's one of the jackals that comes down the ramp, and usually they'll be waiting there and attack you, but if you grenade those ones where I just showed you, that won't happen. So if you pop out, get a couple frags off here, that'll soften up the numbers pretty quickly, or reduce them. Now this is a great spot to use the rocket for the jackals that are off at a distance. One thing you want to be careful of is don't let a rocket go off as the door is closing. That tends to not go well. And make sure you aim at the jackal with the rocket. If it hits the wall behind him, usually the explosion isn't big enough to completely destroy them. Now you have to be careful here when you come out very far because they can fire down on you from above, right up in there. So that little corner there gives you a little cover when you do sneak out. And there's an invis down here, and this makes the next section quite a bit easier. You can sneak up behind enemies, and you can sometimes catch the elite from right around here. And so I look over and look for him, and if he's over there, you can stick him. Now he tends to move around a lot more when he's here already, so he's hard to get sometimes. But you want to position yourself so you can hit these guys from behind. Now after this group you have some jackals that come right around the corner here, and you can grenade them really easy. A lot of times you can get a headshot easy too. Now I leave my rocket here and I go up and take out the rest of the jackals with the plasma pistol. And sometimes I take out the elite with it too. Now these 3 or so jackals always come out right here. So just a simple matter of taking their shield down and then switching to the pistol. once the elite moves back, you can advance. And that previous spot gives you good cover. Can't forget your rocket. So there was another ammo pile here. There's a health pack if you need it. I'll use it this time because I'm not planning on coming back, so I'll use it even for 1 bar here. Now this is one of the reasons I saved the rocket too. It's a little easier to use the rocket launcher on the jackals at a distance. Or quicker. I use doorways a lot as the hold point. And if there's a ramp, I'll use the ramp for cover. Now this yellow lead is right around the corner. You have to come around quick and stick him. If you do it and you catch him, it's very easy. If you miss, you'll often die. The only thing to be careful of here is don't take this ramp too fast, otherwise you'll turn into a big jump.
Cortana to
and you
Echo
may tip the hog.
419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Now there's
Roger,
something
on
like
my
4
way.
to 6 invisible elites here. A lot of times you can run a few of them over on the way out.
Yeah, let's do it!
I just take the gunner seat and mow them down.
Everybody out! Whoa! Right on!
You can kind of sweep with the machine gun because you can't always see them well.
Let's roll! What the? That can't be all of them. Yeah! Yikes! There it is. Back me up.
Yeah, it looks like about 6 again. So when you're playing, you'll be able to see the little distortions a little better. That's the end of the Silent Cartographer.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.